7.4 Division properties of exponents. Recall from 7.2 that whenever we multiplied powers with the same base, we added. Well, the opposite of multiplication is division, so the opposite of adding is subtracting. So what we have for the first example is x to the third over x to the fifth. X to the third becomes x times x times x, and x to the fifth becomes x times x times x times x times x. What we can then gather then is 3 of those x's will cancel out, leaving us with 1 on the top and 2 x's on the bottom, which will simplify as to 1 over x squared. However, the property says all we do is subtract them. So we have a 3 minus 5 gives us negative 2, and we result then is x to the negative 2. And from the previous section, a negative exponent means that we just put it on the bottom, so 1 over x squared. Now that we have that property established, for the next one we have m to the third over m to the negative 4. Subtract 3 minus negative 4 gives us 7, so we have m to the 7th. And n minus n squared gives us 1 minus 2, which is negative 1, which multiplies by negative 1. However, since we have a negative exponent for n, we rewrite it as m to the 7th over n to the 1. For the last example, we have the negative exponent on the outside. Well, what we've learned is negative exponents, we just move things around. So 3x squared y over x cubed y cubed to the negative second, we want to write the reciprocal of that. So x cubed y cubed over 3x squared y. Notice that we have to the second power now. So we took the reciprocal of that. Now, simplifying inside the parentheses, we have 1/3. And then we have x cubed over x squared, and since we're dividing, that leaves us with x to the 1, and y cubed divided by y gives us a y squared on the top. However, that all needs to be squared, so we have twice as much of each of those being multiplied. So we distribute the 2 to each, and notice we're distributing because everything's in terms of multiplication. So 1 squared is 1, x to the first times 2 is 2, y squared squared is y to the fourth, and 3 squared is 9.